What's up lads, Joshua, and welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. I had an absolutely awesome weekend and we're back to making these videos. But I've got 5 more players to cover for you guys today, and I guess we should probably get straight into them. But if you guys are looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT Coins for you, selling for £3 on the Xbox and £4 on the PlayStation. Use the code JG to get an additional 5% off. And apart from that, let's get straight into this video and let's go cover some players. Moving on to the first player, guys, we are going to talk about Lucas Podolski. Now, he actually looks like he's on his way out of Arsenal. He's had a few good seasons there, but he's not really been playing often enough to, to obviously want to stay. And EA have actually rated him 77 rated on their latest head-to-head update. So I'm not really too sure about that, but I don't think he warrants a 77 downgrade. So I'm going to give him a 79 downgrade still, because I don't think he will be staying in the 80s, unfortunately. But last season he played 27 games, scored 12 goals and got 5 assists, a fairly decent amount of goals for a player that doesn't, play that much or, consistently perform. But I'm going to give him a 79 rated left wing card, and it seems like Juventus are winning the race for him at the moment. I think there's either Wolfsburg or Juventus, and I think they're Roma, maybe? Not too sure about that one, don't quote me, but I'm fairly certain Juventus are winning the race for Lucas Podolski at the moment. But I'm going to give him -3 pace, -2 shooting, +3 passing, -1 dribbling, +0 defending, and +2 physical, keeping his 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Eto'o. Vidal and Manchester United have slapped straight back onto that transfer train, and we are trying to pick up Vidal after picking up Di Maria for just under 60 mil. I think it was 59.7 mil. In my opinion, I think it's an absolute steal for how much he has done for Real Madrid and for Argentina. He is a really incredible player, and I cannot wait to see him in the Man United colours. But hopefully, Vidal will sign next, but it's still looking a little bit unlikely. But this transfer saga has been going on for like 2 months now. Whether he will sign this year or not, we will have to wait and see. But I'm going to give him a 87 rated, central mid card for Manchester United. Hopefully that's that's the badge, but it could be any other club. I think Arsenal are in for him, Chelsea are in for him, and other clubs, and he might even just stay at Juventus. We'll never know until it happens, of course. But 44 games last season, 18 goals and 6 assists. A really incredible amount of goals there for a centre mid. 18 goals, that is just perfect, and that would be amazing for what Man United need. Great at defensively and going forwards, perfect. But I'm going to give him an 87 rated central mid card. Going to give him -1 pace, +2 shooting, +1 passing, -2 dribbling, +1 defending, and +9 physical, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. Moving on to the next player, guys, we are going to talk about Georgios Samaras, recently transferring over from Celtic to West Brom for a completely free transfer. A really good pickup here, good for another 3-4 years, I would say, and hopefully he does stay in the Balkans Premier League, because I really enjoy watching this guy. He can be a really good football player when he wants to be. Last season he played 31 games, scored 11 goals, and got 12 assists, and for some reason EA in the latest head-to-head update think he's going to be a 70 rated left wing. I'm not too sure about that. That's a really strange one for me, but I'm going to keep him at a 72 rated. I think that will be similar to what he will be in FIFA 15, but I think he will get -1 pace, +4 shooting, -2 passing, -2 dribbling, -1 defending, and +1 physical, keeping his weak foot at 3, and skill moves at 3 also. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Benatia or Benatia. I'm really not too sure still how you pronounce that. It's a really strange name. But he is a really incredible centre-back, and it looked like he was going to sign for Manchester United. I think Jim White from Sky Sports representative, he said that he was pretty much a Manchester United player. It was all a done deal. It got like 10,000 retweets. It seemed quite official, and then out of nowhere, nothing happened for about a week, and it seems like he's now going to Bayern Munich. I think he's got a medical tomorrow, so it looks like he's signing for, I think it's just under 30 million euros. So I think that's about 24, 26 mil, something like that. I'm not too sure about the conversion rates, but last season he played 33 games, scored 5 goals, and got 0 assists. Really good amount of goals there for a centre back for Roma, and he looks like a really incredible centre back. And sort of just to increase that defence for Bayern Munich, they are going to be absolutely unstoppable next season with Lewandowski and Benatia, and I think they've signed a few more players, but I can't quite remember. But 85 rated centre back, I'm going to give him for Bayern Munich. +1 pace, +0 shooting, +2 passing, +0 dribbling, +1 defending, and -3 physical. The physical is basically just worked out with stamina, jumping, and heading, no, stamina, jumping, and strength. There we go. That is basically how you work out the physical thing, I think, and then you divide it by 3. So it's not a -3 in heading. It's basically just a new stat completely of 80 physical. But 3-star weak foot as well, and 2-star skill moves also. Moving on to the final player of this episode, guys, we are going to talk about Samuel Eto'o, and now he really is not, well, he's not even at a club at the moment, but it seems like he is most likely to go to Everton. I think he's got a medical either tomorrow or the next day, and I think it's a completely free transfer, of course, because he's either released or released from contract. I'm not sure, but he is unemployed at the moment. But I do think he's got another year or two at him, quite easily in him, because he is a really incredible football player and has been around for some time now. 41 games last season, scored 14 goals and got 7 assists, but he does seem to be on the downgrade. 82 rated in the latest head-to-head update, and sort of agree, because he's not really had the best of seasons. He's sort of had a quiet one, and I think the pace is going to go down dramatically. I think he'll go down to 82 pace, which is going to be -9 pace, -1 shooting, -1 passing, -2 dribbling, +0 defending, and +4 physical, 3-star weak foot, and 4-star skill moves. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. This has been 5 more recently transferred players, or obviously just recently transfer rumours. But if you guys would like to comment down below 5 more players for next episode, I will see if I can get that out in a day or two. And of course, transfer deadline day is coming up, so I might do a transfer deadline day special. If you would like to see that, do be sure to leave that in the comments. But apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter @ScreamAt4. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.